everybody. Welcome to another episode of Amy's Awesome Adventure. And this episode, as you can see, you're not going to see my face. You're just going to see my hands. And the reason that I have this pin board here is because over this past weekend, I went to an event in Anaheim, and I picked up some really neat pins from a couple of vendors there, and I wanted to share these pins with you. So the first one that we're working with is it's called Guerrero's Clothing Club. That's the full name of the company. And if you want to pause this video so you can scan the QR code, go right ahead. And the name of the pin company that it's called Cool Electric. And this first pin that we're starting with, as you can see, it's Mickey shaped. And it has the Evil Queen on the one ear. It has the poison apple, and then it has the magic mirror on the inside of it. What's nice about this pin is the fact that so it can have the support that it needs, which is really kind of nice. As you can see on the back, it is a three-pronged pin, which it's a three-pronged pin, which makes that really nice. So I'm not going to take this off the card right now because honestly, I may even display it on my pin board with the Cool Electric background because I think that looks kind of neat there. So that's the first pin from the Cool Electric company, otherwise known as Guerrero's Clothing Club. And of course, these are all fantasy pins. You know, they are not Disney park pins or tradable pins, but I think they're great for my collection. As you know, I have a large Dumbo collection, and so I saw this one, which the company that made this one is called the Pin Lab. And it's Dumbo holding a balloon, and as you can see, the balloon is blue and it's Mickey shaped. So I thought that was kind of neat. And then this is as you can see, the Pin Lab is on the back of the backer card, and the two prongs of the pins are blue. So very nice.
Dumbo's one of my favorite characters, and
yeah,
I think that's a cute pin.
Yeah, I love Dumbo as well, and I'm gonna put him on this card so we can see how he looks, and we'll show that in a minute after we get all the other pins. Okay, and then this one also came from Cool Electric, this same company. And it is a Disney D in rainbow colors, which is also, this is a two-pronged pin as well. And I think these pins are actually rather well made. They're well done. And I did meet the owner of the company, and he's a very nice person himself. And it's really neat when you get to meet the people who design these pins. And for those who are not familiar with the process of fantasy pins, the designer designs what they want, they draw the picture of what they want, and then they send it to the manufacturer, the person who creates the pin. And it takes a few months for a pin to be created, but when you get the final product, it's actually really neat. So there's the D, and there's the back of the D. So that is the 3 pins that I received, that I got from Cool Electric or Guerrero's Clothing Club. And then I have 2 other pins that I got from another company, and pardon me, I just need to put my glasses on so I can read the name correctly. It is Hexes by Harvey, and there is a QR code on this card as well. So if you want to pause the video to get the QR code and scan Hexes by Harvey, you can do that. And let's see, yeah, and here's the other side, Hexes by Harvey, the other side of the card. All right, so for these 2 pins, they were very unique, and again, they are fantasy pins. And I met the designer of these pin styles as well, and she was telling me, she says she loves to do things that are a little bit out of the ordinary. She herself was kind of neat. She had purplish hair, and she was really neat. So I spotted this one, and I had to have it. This is Prince Eric and Vanessa, and as you can see, her tentacles are all wrapped around, and she really you can see the look on Eric's face, how she has him in a trance in her Vanessa form. I think that's really cool. And then the back of the pin has the signature of the designer, and it's a 3-pronged pin as well. And we will put this on the board also.
You know what was really cool about her? She and her husband and their 3-year-old son, who was conked out at the event, just enjoyed everything about the event.
Yes. It was really, I mean, this event was really neat, a neat event, and I will put the name of the event in the bottom of this video. I just can't remember what the event was called at the moment, but they had pin trading there, as well as different booths where you could buy all different kinds of merchandise, from pins to shirts
to
lounge flies to and they even had like art type things that weren't even connected with Disney, which was really a nice touch. And apparently it's like a traveling show, and they do this with different people in different places, and I think they said once a month, I believe, was how often. So like I said, I will have the name. Okay, so this pin, I saw, this was actually the first thing I saw when we were looking around, and I had to get this because, as you know, Beauty and the Beast is one of my major collections, and I saw this pin and I just had to have it. Besides being Belle and Beast, and just being really gorgeous in that mien, I have to take the back off to show you this element. And this is a 3-pronged pin as well, also coming from Hexes by Harvey. And that's the backer card that was with this pin. But what makes this pin so unique, look, besides, I don't know if the camera can capture this, but besides being a beautiful pin, it's stained glass. So where the snow looking part of it is, it's stained glass. So you can see, I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but it is a stained glass pin. You'll probably see it better when I put it here on the pin board, because you'll see the black coming through. So there we go. So there. So these are all of the pins These are all of the pins from the event. These are all of the pins from the event. The ones on this side where I'm holding it are from Cool-Electric. The Evil Queen pin, the Dumbo pin, and the Rainbow D. And then from Hexes by Harvey, we have the Fantasy Beauty and the Beast pin, which is stained glass, and the Prince Eric and Ursula in her Vanessa form with the tentacles are from Hexes by Harvey. So please tell me in the comments which one is your favorite, and if you are collecting any of the same things, Evil Queen, Beauty and the Beast, Ursula, anything like that, or anything that you want to anything you would want to comment. And I would love, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, to please subscribe, because that really helps the channel. So thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Amy's Awesome Adventure, and I hope you have a wonderful day, week, or month, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye for now.